my channel. My name is Rogan and this is This Bahamian Gyal, home of big hair, bold looks, and big laughs. I show you how to break the internet without breaking the bank. Well, this week I am letting you guys into my bedroom. Shh, don't tell anybody, okay? Last year, for those of you who've been rocking with me, you saw me do a big makeover of my bedroom, and it was a very different aesthetic, very bright, very cheerful, very bold, very yellow. And yellow is still my favorite color, but these days I don't know if it's just 2021 or what, but it's got me feeling a little bit more muted. So I'm more interested in, you know, the browns, the tans, the creams, the grays, the soft peaches and pinks, the ballet slipper pinks, the greens. And speaking of green, I have incorporated more plants into my bedroom. I've been a plant mom before. I was a horrible plant mom, was super busy, and I let them die. I'm still busy, but this time around I'm very much more committed. So I brought some plants into my space, and I can't even begin to tell you guys how it's transformed my mind, my body, my spirit, and of course the space. So this week, This Bahamian Gal goes Bohemian. So if you're interested in seeing the transformation, continue watching. So one of the things that I purchased, and I have to show you guys, is this wonderful, I don't know if it's a wicker basket or what it is, but I've used it to put my perfumes and different stuff and a few of my jewelry in. I just love this little bauble. But I got this, guys, from Marshall's for $9.99, and I absolutely love it because, first of all, it's a beautiful basket. It's really well crafted. And I love that it has all these different colors in there. You know, I'm a colorful girl, so that's never going to change. And I thought, rather than getting just the plastic or the glass vanity trays that they sell, I would get the basket because I think that just really lends to the bohemian vibe right there. And the fact that it's inexpensive, $9.99, that makes it even more perfect. Trust me, that's how I feel about it. And I feel like you can't really have, at least for me anyway, everybody's aesthetic is different. When I think about the bohemian vibe, I always automatically think about macrame, and I think about dream catchers. And it's unfortunate that I couldn't put it right above my bed because that's exactly where it should be to catch those bad dreams. But I put it up on this wall and I absolutely love it. I love that it has these feathers and these little beads here. And I love that it's cream colored. They have the color a little darker, but I didn't want that. And I love that it has the moon, and I don't know if this is supposed to represent the sun, but I love the intricate design of macrame, and it almost seems like a spider web. You know, spider webs are some of the most beautiful things in the world. They're very delicate and beautiful and intricate, and I love that it just reminds me of a spider web. So I had to have this dream catcher, and I got this from HomeGoods, which is one of my favorite stores. And it was for $29.99, so $30 for the dream catcher. Not cheap. They had cheaper ones for like $14, but they were much smaller, and I wasn't really feeling those ones. So I definitely got this one because I thought it really was nice enough to cover the wall. And then I got these wall art from HomeGoods again. Like I shop a lot at HomeGoods and Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross, Target. Like, I mean, I kill those stores. I keep telling you guys that because it's just you get great home decor for a very good price. So each one of these costs $9.99, and I love the art. And of course, if you could see over there on the left hand side, I had to have my pop of yellow because, like I told you guys, I love yellow. And I love that it's not identical to those paintings over there, but you know, it's kind of like that same kind of art style. And I just love the color. This reminds me of home, my real home in the Bahamas. Like, you know, you get dressed up, go on the beach in your bathing suit. And I love cats, and I love black cats. And so I love that definitely appealed to me. And of course, I love that each one of them has like plants or flowers. So that definitely appealed to me. And I think it just helped in drawing in some outdoor plants, even though it's in art form. So I was looking for some black art work in different places, and other than what you saw on my wall, I couldn't find any. So I went into Target and I saw these greeting cards, and they were made by some black women, African American women, and I thought they were just so adorable, so cute, and so me. And so what I ended up doing is just buying some frames, which were like $8 from Target, and I just put the greeting card inside of the frame. And I'm not kidding, like, let me see if I could just open up one to show you guys. Like I really just was like feeling it, and I was like, shoot, why can't I? I'm sure I'm not the only person who's ever done this before. But I just thought it was so cool. Let me see. Let me show you the artist. There you go. See? Bouffants and Broken Hearts. Kendra Dandy's Bouffants and Broken Hearts is a lifestyle brand that represents individuality, self-expression, and fun. And so I just put the greeting card itself inside these frames, which I thought were really, really nice. You know, have a nice little boho feel to them. And that's what I did. But you know, if you can't find like the kind of stuff that you like, the artwork that you like, why not just take a greeting card and put it in a frame and put it in a corner? It's pretty cool, right? And I love that sign right there, girl, you have greatness in your bones, because I got greatness in my bones. And that first one right there, that's me right there. I got this from a place called the Craft Cottage in the Bahamas. You guys should check it out if you're ever in Nassau. And my little sign that I used to put, this Bahamian Gyal, I just said, this gal Rogan is a beast boy. That's how we pronounce that last word in the Bahamas, boy. So there you go. But anyway, I got this stand from HomeGoods as well. I did not have a bookshelf, so what I typically do is I put my books in the windowsill, and then I have the book holders, the book ends to keep them in place. And there's nothing wrong with that. I actually like that. I like the fact that they're in the windowsill, except sometimes I want to open and close my window, and I don't want books falling over the place. So I got a narrow bookshelf. And the thing is, I looked at this bookshelf, I said I wanted it, and then I put it back, and then I got it, and then I put it back, and then finally I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. My mother was like, she loves it. And so I got this bookshelf, and I think it's really, really cool because it houses all of my signs and my books at the bottom, and it houses my plants as well. Now here's the thing about my plants that you guys need to know. I have a mixture of real plants and artificial plants, and I'll tell you why. First of all, the artificial plants, I can put them anywhere in the room, where there's light, where there's no light, it doesn't matter. But with real plants, I have to make sure, especially the ones that I have, there's only like one that I don't really need to keep in direct sunlight. I have to keep them near the window so that the sunlight will get them. But with these ones, like these artificial plants, look at my sign, plant mom. You know, I can toss them anywhere, and I think they look pretty darn good. And I love the fact that they came potted, of course, already. And I love this one. And these were really, really cheap This one was $9.99. So I love that. And this is my old sign. Any of you guys have been rocking with me from day one, you've seen the sign a million times. I used to switch up the message behind me. And as a matter of fact, the same area right here where my book stand is, that's where I got my start. Well, kind of got my start on YouTube. I used to string lights because I didn't set up my room or anything like that. So I used to string lights behind me, sit on not a chair, a step ladder, a step ladder right here in the corner, and that's how I did my videos. So if you see any of my old videos, like with my eyebrow tutorial or anything like that, you'll see that's where I was, right here in this corner. See guys, you don't have to have a fancy studio, just get started if you're interested on YouTube. So that up there is my snake plant. A lady actually just gave it to me because I admired it, and so I told her I would name the plant after her. So the name of that plant right there is Heather. I don't have a name for my, I don't know if he's a monkey or a chimp. I had him from that time. I don't know what I'm going to call him. Maybe I'll just call him like Shonuff or something like that. I don't know. And of course, Scully is still over there. Anybody who's watched my old videos knows all about Scully. But here's the thing. I got these paintings from HomeGoods. They were $19.99 each. And I love them because, I don't know, the ladies inside of the portraits remind me of me. Like, that's what I would totally wear. And I love hats. And the plants around them are just amazing. So $19.99, and I love the wall decor because it's just so muted again, so earthy, and I'm an earth sign, I'm a Virgo, so I tend to gravitate towards those things. You've seen these signs before, just a girl who decided to go for it, and sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall into place. I got those from HomeGoods as well, and they were like in the $9.99 range. So I'm a big fan of signs, and so I definitely made sure to get my do something creative every day. Now I love that sign, but let me tell you what bothers me about that sign. Every day means common when it's put together, and you're talking about every single day. There should be a space in between there. And listen, I can't help it. I'm a journalist by trade. It bothered me, so I just had to point it out. So I hate that it has that every day like that. And at the bottom there is a record player. I have been a huge record player fan for years, and that vinyl that you see at the bottom is from one of my favorite soundtracks of all time, Dirty Dancing. So I would play it for you guys, but I'm not trying to get like a copyright strike on my channel, so no. Over here I have a little basket that I put my towels in. I'm gonna put like some white towels in there. But brown and green, that mint green is really nice. And then let me show you this rug that I got, and that basket was from HomeGoods for like $12.99. So over here, I love this little white shaggy rug. I thought it would look really nice. I think like white always looks really classic and classy, and it looks really great against like the hardwood floors. And I got this from HomeGoods. This was about $20-something, and it was well worth it. It's incredibly soft, and like when I get out of the bed first thing in the morning and I put my feet on this rug, it just feels so incredible, guys. Like it feels luxurious. It's like these boxes you guys have seen before. I keep documents in here. Like I file my taxes so I put that in there, like a lot of like important documents, so if anything ever happens to me, y'all come in this box. And at the bottom, all my wigs and stuff, I put them in here because I don't want to put them on mannequin heads. That's kind of creepy. You guys ever watch Return to Oz? That's what that reminds me of, like with all the heads. Yeah, no, I throw those suckers inside the box. I got this mirror again from HomeGoods for $49.95. I used to have like floor length mirrors that you put over the door, but they're kind of flimsy and not as nice as this one. This is like, it has a stand in the back, and I've been looking in the mirror and I realize how fat I've gotten. That's the first thing that the mirror told me. Girl, you need to lose some weight. But I just love this mirror. It's very sturdy. Hold on one second, let me just show you. All right, let me just show you guys. See if I could just turn it around for you all, and just so you can see the back of it. So I love that. So it's not just leaning up against the wall. I feel like it has some, it's secure by having this thingamajig right here. So I love that. And the mirror has a nice weight to it. And so I absolutely love it. And now I want to talk to you about these curtains that I have as well. These curtains are from Magnolia. I got them from Target, and I had some yellow, whatchamacallit, some yellow curtains before, but they weren't as long. They were like 84 inches, and this one is like 94 or 95 inches, so it goes right down to the floor and it grazes the floor, which I absolutely love. And this is from the Joanna Gaines. Do you know Joanna Gaines' line? Her partnership, I suppose, with Target. It has a nice weight to it. It's just really pretty. I love that it has like this. It's not macrame, but it almost reminds me of like macrame. This thing going down here, this embroidery, I should say, going down. It just feels really good, and it's not white. It's like a cream color, and it's kind of close to this macrame thing right here, which I absolutely love. And I have them all over the room. It's like 2 there, and then I have 2 over there. And like I said, they go all the way up to the top and all the way down to the bottom. Let me talk to you guys about this rug. I got this again from HomeGoods, and I absolutely love it. Let me see. I love this rug. This rug, like, I'm so happy I got this rug. It has like the light brown and pink and blue and mint green patterns on the floor, and I feel comfortable enough to lie down on this floor, and I'll probably pull out my yoga mat and do some crunches, which I badly need to do for real on this mat. And I love the fact that it has, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has like the tassels. It has like these tassels. That's what I love the most, other than the color. I love the tassels. They to me just add to the boho vibe that I love so much. So $50 for the rug. $50. You cannot beat that. You go some places and this rug is probably like $150. Real talk. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video this week. I hope you really enjoyed my boho vibe, my Bahamian Gyal goes Bohemian vibe. Don't forget to leave me comments down below. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this. You can follow me on Instagram at This Bahamian Gyal, on Facebook at This Bahamian Gyal, on Twitter at This Bahamian Gyal with a D, and on my blog www.thisbahamiangyal.com. New videos every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time right here on This Bahamian Gyal. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Everything will be linked down below in the description box so you can see the prices and everything. Love you. See you next week. Bye.